sooner or later, you have to breathe if you're facing the water, if you're swimming. So what we're going to do, learn how to roll to breathe. Learn how to roll. You've learned the bobs, pop, pop. Now we're going to roll when we're breathing. Check this out. I'm going to roll a few times, show you how easy it really can be. So that's just rolling and breathing. If you notice, the top of my head stays in the water. So if I'm going to swim and breathe and roll, check this out, right in place. So I'm rolling and breathing. The lower I keep my head, the higher my legs stay. Every action equals opposite reaction. Lots of questions, lots of comments. I can't float. There's no way I'm going to float. I'm going to show you. And by the way, check out the link in my bio. There's a whole bunch of videos just about floating. Here's an easy one. It's about holding my breath. If I hold my breath, I'm jumping in. I'm going to float right back up as long as I don't panic. Watch. Without even trying, I pop back up just like a buoy. Now, it does require to have a little bit of skill to tread water. But guess what? I can learn to do it without hands, and I can learn to do it without legs. In fact, I'll pull my legs out of the water right now. The legs are out. Just by sculling the water downward with my hands, it's the pitch and it's the angle of my arms and hands allowing me to do this right now. I can spin around, I can come back the other way. You can learn this over time. Basic learn to float video. I'm 6'3", 215 pounds. I'm pretty heavy in the water. If I jump in and have my air out, exhaled, I'm going to stay down there. I still can figure out how to come back up even with my air out. Watch, I'm going to blow air right now. Blow air out. Kind of a similar motion to what a dog would do. That was kind of a dog paddle from the bottom of the pool, working my way back up. Watch again. I'll let my air out. Now see if you can see that or not. Dog paddling back up. I didn't panic. Panicking, probably the worst thing you can do. I relaxed and thought about how can I move that water downward for me to go upward. That can and will save your life. So you're learning how to swim. You don't need to start in the deep end where water's over your head. That's scary. It's also very intimidating, especially if you're not ready for it, not used to it. I'm standing in 4 feet of water. I've already gotten comfortable. I've already moved quite a bit. I can hold my breath and put my face in the water. Check this out. I'm going to float right now and move in the water simply by pushing out the bottom. Then I'm going to stand up. I'll do it again. I might hold my breath for maybe, 4 or 5 seconds. Watch this. Objects in motion will stay in motion for the most part. Watch. And I stood back up. Even standing back up might be difficult for some people. But look what my knees did. Watch, I'll do it one more time. Watch my knees when I stand back up. My knees came to my chest, my feet went down to the bottom, and I stood up. That's a great beginning step, folks, to learn how to swim.